All right, it is October 4th, and that means it's a good time to go costume shopping. Plus, it's getting slightly cooler outside and a good time to go see a show. So, let's go. All right. Bring it in. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Go, helping you find music around the Valley of the Sun that I think you probably should go check out. Of course, it's brought to you by Yucca Tap Room, so stay tuned to the end as I spotlight a couple awesome shows coming through there. Of course, also if you want to support, help with equipment improvement or replacing equipment, or just helping in general, you can always go to patreon.com/Every Show Joe. So heads up there. Also, a couple things to go check out. First off, we got the latest concerts consoles with TJ Frigga from Instructions, the Playboy Man baby. That's up on everyshowjoe.com, YouTube, Twitch, and podcast services. So there's that. Also, head over to Yab Yum West, and you can actually check out my Tastemaker 10, where I came up with the grueling choices of 10 songs I think you guys should listen to. So go check that out. And I think that's going to make it where we're going to go right into it. So tonight, Friday the 4th, we've got Mass Intruder, the Bomb Pops, and Potty Mouth over at the Nile. We've got Ethan 103, Corky's Leather Jacket, Nothing New, and the posters at the Grid, which I want to go check out the posters. I've been hearing things, and I want to see them. It sounds like they're pretty good. It just happens to overlap with stuff. But yeah, so then we got that. Moving down the list, we got Perplex's last show. Like I said last week, this is unfortunate. They're one of like the best Phoenix hardcore bands I've seen that most people don't know. And unfortunately, they're going to be playing their last show tonight. And it's with Hologram, Esther y Los Fus, and Bland at the Luke Greenfield American Legion Post 1. So you can go check that out. Also, speaking of good food, well, actually that wasn't a good transition, but speaking of good food, we've got Ghost and Will, El Ghoulie Diablo, and Sore Eyes over the Cornish Pasty in Mesa. And that one's even a later one, so I might even pop in over there depending on how late that Nile show goes. You know, I'm more hungry than, all three of those guys are awesome, so yes. But yeah, so there's that. We also got Barefoot doing Leisure Fever album release with Wives, Whistle, Cheap Hotels over at the Crescent Ballroom. There's also a continent named Coma EP release with Comrades, Not Nearly, Earth Groans, Never Sleep, at Pub Rock Live. I'm like tripping over this. Weird. Hopefully we'll see how this goes. Then down the line, we got Three Bad Jacks back in town, and this one has slowly built out. We've got Buried in Red, the Freak Billies, and the Pubes over the Yucca Tap on this one. Plus, Until the Sun, Wormfur, and the Parlor Birds over Rips Bar. So pretty good Friday night, actually. And then Saturday, I've been looking forward to this for a while. This is Bad Religion in town with Dave Haas and the Mermaid, and Emily Davis over the Van Buren. And another awesome one that happens overlap with something else I want to see. But Paper Foxes, they're doing their popular Confession not EP, but release show, LP, I'm pretty sure it's LP, for the Fairy Bones, Broken Baby, and the Bittersweet Way over at the Rebel Lounge. We also got the $5 and a guaranteed banger. Yes, that's the name of the show. So he's guaranteeing it, so just remember that. Excuse me. But that's with Sad Dance Party, Dwayne and the Rock Hard Johnsons, Bummer Girl, and Gon McCain over Tobacco Row. Moving down here, we got Orikawa and the Entails with Bulletproof Backpacks, the August Vivere, and Daniel Kuhn over at Falcow. There's also Andy Warpig's Captain Ghost, Olympic Games, I Am Hologram, and Brian Cooper's Ghost at Tempe Tavern. We got Note to Self, At My Mercy, Never Us, and Avenda over at the Rock Bar. Sorry, I was getting distracted because I wanted a space between a comma. That's so dumb, right? All right. Moving on, we've got Rosie Tucker with Soft Ronnie, Veronica Everhart over at the Trunk Space, Carol Pacey and the Honey Shakers with Joe Pena Band and Smiley Draco over Timeout Lounge. And, well, the State Fair started up, so there's going to be some concerts that are included with admission, so think about that. The Cult is playing over there on Saturday, so some people I know might want to go check that out. But that's over at the Arizona State Fair. Then Sunday, this one just popped up at the same time it went on sale, sold out. So if you got in, lucky, and I'm sorry if you didn't and you wanted to. But we got Jimmy Eat World playing Crescent Ballroom on Sunday. Plus, If you didn't, there's another good one you can get to over the Lunchbox Outlier with Foreign Bodies, Exit Wound, Life in Loom, and Model Homes. So, yeah, there you go. Monday, yeah. This is actually kind of a lighter week as I was looking through it. Then Tuesday, I found Brian McPherson's back in town. We got Chip Hanna, and we got Kristen and Katie of Miles of Nowhere on that one over the Ecotap. And, like, yeah, that's it. So you better be a Chip Hanna, clearly. Uh, but yeah, that's a good one. Then Wednesday, it's light, like I said, nothing. Thursday, we got Clint Stevens playing with Something Like Seduction, the Hourglass Cats, and Kyle Benjamin over at the Rebel Lounge. Then also Jim Mathis Incinerator with Hedstrom and Kevin Michael Pryor over the Ecotap. So, also not too bad, but light. Then Friday, we got a pair of dueling release shows that I would like to be at both. We'll figure this out. But first, this is the one I'm looking forward to, I suppose, the most of having to choose between these. We got Twin Ponies Body on Credit album release, Celebration Guns, Tiny Bird, and Brother Teresa over the Rebel Lounge. Then, the other one, and this is the one that was on a prior update, and I guess it got pushed, 2 weeks? A week? But yeah, Jaffe's Descent album release at a brand new venue called the Sun Bar in the old Trails location off of, was it 5th and Mill? So, there's that one, and, well, it's got Sarah Robinson's band, The Woodworks, Future X's, The Psychedelic Elephants, DJ Nathan Reeser, Katie Cage, Bad Joker, yes, at the Sun Bar. So you can go check out a brand new venue with some really rockin' bands right there. And right down the street from there, there's a good transition. We got the Four Peaks Oktoberfest first day, and this one's with Two Tone Lizard Kings, Black Bottom Lighters, Playboy Man Baby, and more over there. So you can actually bounce between them. Not to take you away, you should probably go to that Twin Ponies one, I'm just saying. But yeah, you can technically bounce between those potentially. But moving down the list, we got Children in October with Pig and Clam Slam at the Ecotap. We got Dumb and Sleaze with Taco Sauce, The Dark Hearts at Timeout Lounge. There is Scarhead with Brick by Brick, Thug Riot, Arms Reach, and Penalty Box at the Nile Underground. Manic Monkeys at the Tempe Center for the Arts, and this one's at 6, so you can actually hit that and hit one of the other shows. I always like giving you ideas on how to hit up more shows. Let's see, we've got the Earps with Tin Can Screamers and Tish and Will at the Starlight Lounge. We've got Factory Cat, New Guinea Pigs on the Block. I think that's all one band. With New Nay Devils and JJC&V over Chopper John's, which if you haven't seen just even JJC&V, you need to go. But New Nay Devils, awesome. Yeah, you'd be fine either way. Any of these you'd be fine with, to be fair. They wouldn't be on this list if I would. But then, yeah, we got Dubbus with Synergy and Haley Green at Last Second Live wrapping up this week's update. Of course, like I said at the top, there's some awesome stuff coming through Yucca and if you want not just to go to yuccatap.com and pick up a digital ticket, you can go to the bar, purchase it physically, or shirts and things without fees. You can head over there. So really cool stuff. And like I said, let's see, we got Three Bad Jacks with Buried in Red, The Freak Billies, and the Pubes tonight. Jim Mathis Incinerator with Hedstrom, Kevin Michael Pryor Thursday. And next Friday, we've got Children of October with Pig and Clam Slam. So some good stuff coming through there. And that's just this week. Of course, as you can tell, I got a sponsor. So I'm one of the small guys on YouTube. I don't make really anything off this. So you can help me in a couple ways. First, subscribe. There should be a little button either here or like over here. And I think something pops up at the end. You can always click on it. You can always subscribe, get notifications when these go up, and Concerts to Consoles. That helps out. You can also go to the Patreon I mentioned at the top, patreon.com/everyshowjoe. Even $1 helps, and I thank you if you can. If you can't, no worries either. Still thank you for watching and hoping this helps you. Of course, you can always head over to everyshowjoe.com. Keep up with me on things coming up. And when I can finally get to, I've grown a pile of pictures, so those will eventually be appearing. Hopefully this week, since it's slower, start to get through some of those. There's some really good ones. Got to see them. But yeah, so you can do that. I'm working on my guest for Concerts Consoles tomorrow because I also had a schedule thing come up, so we'll try to reschedule Radio Blonde, and I will see who I can get, if anyone, tomorrow. So stay tuned on that. And of course, you can always keep up with me on social media in real time. Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram. Oh yeah, I had that TikTok. I forgot I had that. Anyways, but yeah, you can keep up with me on those things. Of course, I think that's going to be it. Of course, thank you, Tony from Dumpster Hump, for the theme at the top. And as always, if you like what you see, especially the middle guys, the small guys, share, help them grow. They will appreciate it. Plus, it helps you. It's reciprocal. Because as you share, like, photos in their Bandcamp and that kind of stuff, you help them grow. And as they grow, there's going to be more people just be, like, clamoring for that awesome music. And they'll be like, I guess we should make another album. I mean, these guys want it. And then, ta-da, you got another album. It's just reciprocal. It's awesome. It's a circle of life. I don't know if I'd use that term, but yeah. So there's that. Of course, that's going to be it. So hopefully you guys have fun out there. Take care. Enjoy enjoy the awesome music. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week.